Hello, people. Welcome to Relationship Mysteries. I want to welcome my old subscribers to this channel, and I want to welcome my will-be new subscribers. And to my old subscribers, I want to say you guys are awesome. For those that are supporting me, for those that are encouraging me, I want to say thanks to all of you. Without you, this channel cannot grow. And those of you that have been dropping comments, that have been commenting on my videos, I want to say thank you so much, because all of you are part of this journey so that we become successful in this channel as a family. I want to appreciate you, and for some of you that have been sharing, that have been liking, that have been referring people to come and watch this channel, I want to say thank you so much, and God will bless you. Now, in today's video, I want to talk on a very important topic, and I will advise you, don't skip this video. In the previous video, I talked about human heart, that you should enter into a relationship, or the one you should not enter into a relationship and marriage with. The ones you can enter into a relationship and the ones you shouldn't enter into a relationship and marriage with. Today, guess what? I'm going to be talking on the 7 types of human spirits you should never marry. 7 types of human spirits you should never marry, or you should never in your life contemplate of entering into a relationship with them. And I bet you are going to learn something from this video if you can watch this video to the end. Now, the first thing I want to say, that whether you like it or not, because I know whenever we mention the word spirit, a lot of people are not comfortable with that. I understand. But the truth is that I will keep mentioning it, because man is a spirit that has a soul that dwells in a body. If they remove this body from you, you'll become a spirit. You will no longer exist here. But that's why they always say the real you is in you. The real person that knows about you, the real person that carries your entire being is inside of you, is your spirit. Your spirit is your real you. If you doubt what I'm saying, try and visit a morgue or a mortuary around your vicinity. You will see other human beings like you that are lying down. Why are they lying down there? It's because something that is the real essence of their being has left them, and that's their spirit. So in this video, I want you to understand that you are a spirit that has a soul that dwells in a body. So before you can enter into a relationship or marriage with anybody, you need to understand the type of human spirit that they have. Because if you can be able to ascertain the kind of spirit they have, you will know whether you can become, you know whether you will be comfortable with them in that relationship, or you will not be comfortable with them in that relationship. If you know the type of spirit that someone possesses, you will know whether you'll be suitable for that person in marriage or not. And I want to tell you, I want to review the 7 types of human spirit you should never marry or enter into a relationship with. Number 1 is a wicked spirit. There are people that their spirit is rooted in evil and wickedness. They are malicious. Their being is rooted in doing evil. Everything that they think about every day is on how to harm other people, on how to cause pain to others, on how to bring suffering to their partner. They are harmful, they are destructive, and they are hurtful. They are driven by a deep sense of wickedness, evil. So if you are in a relationship with a wicked man, that man will never care about you. He will always look for ways to hurt you. Have you seen some ladies that were in a relationship with a man? They gave the man everything they had, because the man told them that he wants to travel abroad for greener pastures. And at the end of the day, when the man has succeeded in embarking on that trip, they will not remember those kind of ladies again. Can you bear witness to what I'm saying right now? It's because some of those men, they have a wicked spirit. And there are women like that. I was watching us the other day, and a lady, she was describing the way that whenever she enters into a relationship with any guy, she will look for a way to milk them, and then she will dump them. There are human beings that have deep, wicked disposition towards life. They are evil. This kind of spirits, they are not loyal. They will never be loyal to you in a relationship or marriage. Somebody with a wicked spirit, they are always arrogant. They are always proud. They are selfish to the core. They are narcissistic. Narcissism is one of their attributes. They are highly selfish. They are self-centered. They don't care whether you have eaten. They don't care whether you are achieving your goals. They don't care whether you are happy in that relationship or marriage. All they want is for you to remain with them. And they will always cause you pain. They will always bring sadness, sorrow. They always bring tears, depression to you. Why? Because their inner disposition is coated with wickedness. They are corrupt to the last. That's what we call the wicked spirit. They have a wicked spirit. They have a wicked spirit. Maybe because of their source or where they are coming from. So there is nothing you can ever or will do to make them change. Because wickedness is part of their nature. There are people, wickedness is part of their nature. It's part of the nature of their spirit. You cannot do anything to change them. So if you are in a relationship with this kind of person, don't expect them to change. Their predominant behavior, character, is rooted in wickedness. So the only thing you can do to this type of people, if she's a woman, don't marry her. If he's a man, don't get married to him. Don't even enter or start any serious things with them. The second type of human spirit you should never marry or enter into a relationship with is what I call a weak spirit. This kind of spirits, they lack determination, they lack courage, they lack fortitude, they lack inner resilience, they are easily discouraged, they are easily overwhelmed by circumstances and situations. They will always complain, they are always down. Anything that happens to them on their journey to greatness, on their journey, on their way to achieving what they want, they will give up. This kind of spirits, they easily give up. Weak spirits. So if you are in relationship with this kind of people, you always find yourself doing the role of an emotional therapist, or you become the emotional support system. You will encourage them from the beginning of the week to the end of the week. You will encourage them until you are tired, because they are weak. They have weak disposition towards life. They shy away from confrontations. They shy away from courage. They shy away from taking risks. This type of people, they don't want anything that will discomfort them. So if what they need to do to actualize their dream, or to actualize their purpose, or to fulfill their destiny, if the path is rough, they will run away. They easily give up. They are easily overwhelmed. Situations conquer this kind of people because they don't have inner determination and resilience. Their capacity to overcome challenges, the capacity for them to overcome situations, for them to overcome adversities, that capacity is lacking. So you always see this kind of spirit. There are people, they have weak spirit. If you tell them anything, they're already afraid. They're already panicking. If they hear bad news, they will start panicking. If they hear sad news, they will just melt. They will just melt down. This kind of people, they have weak spirit. So if you are in a relationship, or you want to enter into a relationship with them, just make sure that you have enough oxygen for emotional encouragement. Because you need to come with a tank of oxygen of encouragement for you to be able to stay with them in that relationship. They will always complain. They will complain at everything. They will whine. Do you understand me? They will verbally abuse you. If they are not getting what they want, they will abuse it. They will turn it up to you. They will turn the heat on you. So this kind of people with weak spirits are easily overcome. And let me tell you, people with weak spirit and weak heart, they always experience high blood pressure in life. That's the truth. Because situations easily get to them. So they keep worrying. Even when worrying is not necessary, you see them worry. Even when there is nothing to be worried about, they will keep worrying. Because they have weak spirit. The third type of spirit you should never marry are the people that have what I call wayward spirits. Listen well. There are people that have what I call wayward spirits. Somebody that has a wayward spirit can be a man or a woman. They are difficult to control. They are unpredictable. They have erratic behavior. They are unreliable. They always choose the wrong path of life. A wayward spirit is a spirit that is given to prostitution because they are not reliable. If this kind of people are in a relationship with you, they will always cheat on you in that relationship. There is nothing you can do to stop them. Somebody with a wayward spirit will always cheat on you. And when they do that, they will not want to tell you the reason that they are weak sexually. They can never be faithful to their spouse or partner in a relationship or marriage. So if you are preaching fidelity or faithfulness to a woman that has a wayward spirit, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your energy. You are wasting your emotional resources. You are wasting your money. If you want to use gifts to make her to be faithful, you will waste your money, you waste your gift. They will still sleep with whoever they want to sleep. They will still cheat on you. Why? Because they have a wayward spirit. You can't control them. This type of women, they will always tell you, I don't want any man to control me. I don't want to answer to any man. I don't want to submit to any man. They don't want to be held accountable for their actions, their behavior, their character. They cannot take responsibility for their evil behaviors. Anytime you call their attention, they will start confronting, they will start shouting, they will start screaming on top of their voice because they have a wayward spirit. They cannot control somebody that has a wayward spirit. That's why you will see some ladies sometimes because they have a wayward spirit. In the night, they will start moving around. This kind of ladies, they will be in their house 4, 5, 6. They will not go to buy what they will eat. They will not go to market to buy what they will cook. But immediately it's 8, 9, they will start moving around. Because somebody with a wayward spirit the person has a harlotry spirit in him or her. It can be a man or a woman. A man with a wayward spirit can never stick to one woman. He will not tell you that men are visual gracious. That is what they will tell you. If you confront them or you touch them, they will tell you that he's a man that he wants to explore because he has a wayward spirit. So you should watch out for this kind of thing. You can never tame them. They can never be tamed. Somebody with a wayward spirit, they're always disobedient. They're always disrespectful. They can be with you in a relationship and they are dating 15 men at the same time. They can be coming out from your house. They will be going to the house of the next guy. Wayward spirit. Spirit of prostitution. Some people have it. If it's a man, you will think that he's in his house, but you don't know he's in the house of another lady, where he thinks he's having pleasure. You can never trust this type of people. You can never rely on them. You can never trust them. You can never commit to them in a relationship. They are unstable. They are prone to divorce. So if you are in a relationship or marriage with someone with a wayward spirit, there is nothing, even if you like, give them attention. even if you like do out of kindness for them, you will never and you can never satisfy them in that relationship or marriage. Sometimes when you confront them, they will tell you that the reason why they slept with Mr. A is because you are not satisfying them. They will tell the man that the reason why they slept with Mr. B is because your something is not big. That they are looking for something that will give them maximum satisfaction. Is a lie. They have a wayward spirit. There is nothing, even if you have something that is like pipe, they will still cheat on you. That is a woman with a wayward spirit. The same can be said about a man. So even if you like, learn all the best sex in the world, learn all the sexual style, learn all the sexual positions, do anything, they will still cheat on you. So the best thing I always advise people, once before marriage, anything you are with a man or a woman, and you have seen these wayward tendencies in them, please leave them. For the peace of your mind, for your mental health. It's an inherent nature of their being. That's why sometimes you will preach to your boyfriend, sweetheart, remain faithful, stop cheating on me, I will satisfy you. He will cry, he will shed tears, he will still go and cheat. Sometimes some ladies, you will confront them, you will scold them, you will rebuke them. Oh, why are you doing this? Babe, why are you cheating on me? She will cry, she will swear, oh, I will not do this again, oh, it will not happen again, I will remain faithful. After 2 weeks, she will still go and do the same thing because it's an inherent nature in her. The fourth type of person you should never be in a relationship with is somebody that has a stubborn spirit. People that have a stubborn spirit, it's difficult to correct them. It's difficult for them to change their opinion. It's difficult for them to change their beliefs. Even when what they are doing is wrong and you are pointing it out to them, they will start arguing with you. It's very difficult to influence somebody that has a stubborn spirit because they lack the willingness to change. Therefore, they don't grow. They don't develop. A person with stubborn spirit, they always hard-hearted. There is nothing you will say and there is nothing you can say to change the heart of somebody that has a stubborn spirit. Some people, they have it. Especially when in the context, when he has to do what that what they are doing is wrong and you want to correct them, they will not agree. There is nothing that will make them to succumb to any form of persuasion. They lack the willingness to change. I am saying this because some ladies, I've seen some ladies that make this kind of mistake. They say, don't worry, he's just being stubborn. When we are married, I will say why I can influence him to change. Oh, he will change. There is nothing you can do to change the mindset of the stubborn spirit or somebody that is stubborn. There is nothing. So if you notice that somebody does not take correction, if you want to correct him or her, they will start shouting, they will start screaming on top of their voice, they will start calling you names. Why? What are you still doing in that relationship? What are you still doing in that marriage? Because the essence of relationship and marriage is for us to become better human beings. So if you are coming into my life, the reason why I should allow you to step into my life is to upgrade me to become a better human being. The reason I will step into your life and then we'll start a relationship, or we said, okay, let's start a marital journey, is for me to bring positivity into your life. So if I cannot influence you and you cannot influence me positively, so why are we contracting that marriage or relationship? So if you are in a relationship with a stubborn spirit that is unyielding, somebody that is unyielding, somebody that does not feel the pain of another person, please run for your life before it's too late. The fourth type of spirit, human spirit, you should never, remember, I didn't say evil spirit, I say human spirit, the intrinsic nature of a human being. That is the spirit of the person. So don't think I'm talking about evil spirit. I'm talking about every human being. We have different kinds of spirits. All of us don't have the same kind of spirit. So these spirits I'm talking about exist in people. because of where they are coming from, because of this, their family, their foundation, because of their bloodline, because of their lineage that gave birth to them. So we have different kinds of spirits. The fourth type of human spirit you should never marry or enter into a relationship with is what I call rebellious spirits. There are human beings that have the spirit of rebellion. The intrinsic nature of their being is rebellious. They have the disposition toward defiance. They have inner attitude for rebellion. This type of people you always hear, they will always tell you that they don't want anybody to tell them what to do. There are people like that. There are men like that. There are women like that. There are women in their relationship with the man. They don't want the man to tell them what to do because they have issues with submission. They have issues with rebellion. So if you are in a relationship with this type of man or woman, they don't take instruction. They find it difficult taking instruction from their spouse. They will never take instruction from their man. If you give them instruction, they delight in disobeying that instruction. Because they don't want anybody to tell them what to do. So if you meet a woman from the onset and she starts telling you that she does not want any man to tell her what to do, wrong. You are about to enter one chance. Run for your life. If you meet a man and the man too cannot listen, the man too cannot listen to the wife, if you plan, maybe both of you plan something, and when he looks at that, that particular thing cannot benefit him, he will look for a way to rebel. There are people that have that inner attitude. There are people that have that inner disposition towards rebellion because of the nature of their spirit. The nature of their spirit is that of rebellion. So if you see these qualities in someone, in a man or in a woman, before you enter into any relationship, before you start any marital journey with them, please consider whether you can be able to handle them or not. A rebellious spirit is a destructive spirit. They will always cause you pain. They are potential for self-harm. They are potential for self-harm and to others as well. So be careful with somebody that has a rebellious spirit. These are spirits that don't take instruction. They don't obey authority. So if you are the man of the house, they will always look for a way to compete with you. They will always look for a way to lower your authority in that marriage or relationship. They will want to obey you. They will want to take instruction from you. They always feel that they know better than you. This kind of women, they always feel that they know better than their husband. They always feel that they know better than their man. So if you tell them what to do, they will fully disobey you. They will not listen to you. There are women like that. You can't talk to them. You can't tell them what to do. They cannot submit because they find it difficult to submit because of the nature of their spirit. And if that is the nature of the woman in your life, I want to tell you, that marriage will not survive. That marriage will fail. The fifth type of person, the fifth type of human spirit you should consider before entering into anything called relationship or marriage is what I call people that have independent spirit. Okay. If you have watched this content, you have watched this video up to this moment, and you have not subscribed, my brother, my sister, you are not helping this channel. Please, I want you to subscribe, and I want you to like, and I want you to drop a comment in the comment section below, and I want you to share the video so that we can grow. I want you to subscribe. Subscription is free. It does not take anything to subscribe. So having said that, if you are benefiting something from this content, I want you to drop in the comment box yes, I'm benefiting something from this video. Now, the fifth kind of spirit, human spirit, that you should not enter into a relationship is what I call independent spirit. There are people that have independent spirit. The intrinsic nature of their spirit is not given to partnership. Listen and listen well. It's not everybody that cherishes companionship. It's not everybody that can comfortably cope with an institution called marriage or relationship. Listen. Remember, I said all of us don't have the same kind of spirit. That is why some people are eunuchs. Yes, there are people that are eunuchs because they have what we call independent spirit. That spirit does not tolerate marriage. That spirit does not cope with marriage. Listen. You meet a woman from day one. You meet a woman from day one. She will start telling you that she does not want to be under a man. That she does not want any man to control her in life. There are ladies that have independent spirit. So don't even try to convince them to marry them. You'll be wounding yourself. Some men have independent spirit. They can't cope with this institution called marriage or relationship. They are happy being themselves. They are happy keeping themselves happy. They enjoy their own companionship. They don't want any other person's companionship. There are people that have that kind of spirit. We call it independent spirits. Eunuchs, monks, nuns, reverend fathers, reverend sisters. Majority of them, they have this kind of spirit. There are men that cannot stay with a woman. They can't stay with a woman. They can't. If you bring the woman into their life, that woman will suffer. Because they can't cope with staying with a woman. And there are women like that as well. They can't cope with staying with a man. Know it and know it well. When somebody is exhibiting these characteristics, they will always say it. But the truth is that people wave away the warning signals. They will start trying to convince this type of people, oh, don't worry, I'm not going to be like other men. If you enter into a relationship with me or marriage, I will not hurt you. I will not tell you what to do. I will make you happy. Oh, this one, you are wasting your time. That spirit is already there. They will wound you. You see the way I'm saying it in this video. Please come close, come close. Listen, give me your ears. People with independent spirit, they don't do well in marriage. They will always hurt their partner. Because they don't care about you. The nature of their spirit, they don't care. They don't give a damn about you. If I'm to use this word, sorry for using that word, but they don't care. I want you to understand the seriousness of this matter. If they enter into a relationship or marriage with you, they will still jump out. If you force them, somebody with an independent spirit, to enter into marriage with you, after 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, they will still jump out of that marriage. That is why there are marriages that have collapsed, not because the man was bad or the woman was bad. It was because the person they contracted that marriage with had what we call independent spirit. This is a spirit that enjoys singlehood. An independent spirit enjoys singlehood. Don't play with this, what I'm saying. Write what I'm saying now in your heart and don't forget it. An independent spirit does not enjoy the companionship of others. They will always want to do things on their own. They always want to stand out. They see other people as competition. If you are a man and you approach her, she will see you as a competition. If you are a woman and is approaching, you will see you as a competition. They are always threatened by the presence of other people around them, the opposite gender. They don't want to be answerable to anybody. They don't want to be responsible for anything. because of their independency. They will always tell you, the truth of the matter is that people with this type of spirit, they will always tell you from day one. You hear them with statements like, I don't want to submit to any man. I don't want any man to control me. I don't want any man to bring issues to my life. I hate men. They are scum. I hate them. Remember, the 6 type of people that you should never marry or enter into a relationship because of the type of spirit they have is people that have violent spirit. There are people that the intrinsic nature of their spirit is violence. This type of human spirit, this type of people, they are given to violence, anger, agitation, intimidation, oppression, manipulation. If you are in a relationship with this kind of people, they always hurt you. And then they will tell you that it was because they were angry. At any slightest provocation, they will flare up. Have you seen some ladies at the slightest provocation, they will start breaking things. They will break bottle, they will break the television, they will destroy, they will smash the mirror, they will take your phone, they will smash your phone. And you'll be telling them, babe, calm down, babe, calm down. Say, no, leave me, I'm angry, I'm angry. They will smash it. They have a violent spirit. Don't even excuse that bad behavior. Don't ever excuse that bad behavior because they will kill you. One day she will stab you with knife and then she will come to mortuary to tell you that it was a mistake why she killed you. By that time, you are already in the cold room. So there are women and there are men that have violent spirits. So before you enter into a relationship, this kind of people, they have inner disposition to violence. They look for ways to hurt their partner. When they are angry, they are violent with their words. They don't even consider what they are saying to you. They don't even care whether what they are saying to you is hurting you or not. They will keep saying it. They will keep hurting you with their words. Sometimes some people even go to the point of hitting people physically. Yes. You see men that will hit women, women that will slap men. Yes. Because of violence. They are violent. They have a violent spirit. Don't excuse that bad character. They will not change. They will not. They will continue to do it. That is what we call predominant character, the original character of an individual. Whenever you want to enter into a relationship or marriage with anybody, don't bank on change. Relate with them based on the original character, their predominant character. Don't give yourself that false impression or excuse that they will change. They will not. A man that is beating you before marriage, when you guys enter that marriage, that union, they will turn you into a punching bag. Because at that point, nobody will stop them. Are you getting me? So there are people, they have this kind of spirit. So if you are in a relationship with any of these human spirits, please, it's time for you to call it a quit. Don't stay in a relationship with a woman. At any slightest provocation, she has started breaking things. She will slap you. She will verbally abuse you because they delight in abusing others. They delight in abusing men. And there are men that delight in abusing women. They will start hitting you. They will start calling you all manner of names because they have a violent nature. They have a violent spirit. If you are in a relationship with this type of spirit, human spirit, please, it's time for you to leave because they will not change. They will not. If they are going to change, please, and I want to say this, as I see people, any change somebody wants to embark on because he wants you or her to marry them. Because they want to be in a relationship and they promise they will change because they want marriage. It's always fake. They are not real. People should change for themselves because of their destiny and their life, not because they want to get married. Don't trust change that is because of marriage or relationship. No. If you want to change, you should change to become a better human being. not because you want to enter into a relationship or marriage with anybody. I don't trust change that comes from marriage or relationship. No. Change to become a better human being. And if you know you have watched this video to this point, I want you to subscribe. I want you to like, share, drop a comment in the comment section. I want you to turn on the notification button so that you will get to see my videos whenever I drop new ones. And I want you to watch the next video. The types of human spirit you should enter into marriage with.